Law Firm SEO Expert Secrets, okay? I'm going to give you 5 things in this video that you can do in less than 2 hours per week to get 80% of the results for your law firm's SEO. So I have notes down here which I'm going to refer to. Actually, my director of websites and SEO at the SMB team put this sheet together as a potential blog post that we're going to put out. So I'm going to be referring down to this. Bottom line, Ronnie on our team is really into the 80-20 principle, finding the 20% of things that you can do that produce 80% of the results for your law firm's SEO. And what we identified was that there's 5 things that if you do for your law firm's SEO, you'll get 80% of the ranking results on Google Maps, also known as Google My Business. The number one thing to absolutely make sure you've done is claim ownership of your law firm's Google My Business listing. When you have ownership of your law firm's Google My Business listing, what that allows you to do is control the category that your Google My Business listing is listed under. So for example, if you're a bankruptcy attorney and that's your specialty practice area, then you want to absolutely make sure that that practice area is listed on your Google My Business profile. Okay, so that's an easy solve. Just doing that one thing can make you rank higher on Google Maps almost immediately. A lot of people think SEO is this 6 to 12 to 24 month game, but there's little hacks that you can do to your Google My Business profile by owning it, claiming it, and putting the right category on it that can make immediate changes. So next, and this is absolutely vital, is getting your SEO foundations set up properly. Most importantly being your on-page SEO and your load time, okay? These are both one and done tasks, okay? Hence why it takes a low amount of hours or time per week to do. So if you get your SEO foundation set up properly, it's like this. It's like having a beautiful store, right, in the middle of a crowded shopping center, but the front door to your store is cemented shut. People can't enter the store, right? If you don't have your SEO foundation set up properly, you can't let people into your online storefront, also known as your law firm's website, right? So if your website loads quickly and your on-page SEO is set up properly, meaning that the technical side of your website set up right, meaning the meta descriptions, the meta titles, okay? The on-page keyword optimization, so you have the right keywords mentioned on your website, the schema, the markup text, the the image descriptions, alt tags, stuff like that. These are one and done things you can set up on every page of your website that immediately provides a positive impact for all of your internet marketing efforts, especially if you have landing pages hosted on your website. Okay, number 3, publish at least one 1,000 word blog post per month. Okay, we are now learning. We've tested doing 500 word blog posts, which works in some markets, but in most cases, 1,000 word blog posts are usually gonna be the best. So do that every week, and the topic suggestions are gonna be, every month. The topic suggestions here are gonna be thinking through, again, what are the top 3 pain points you can solve for your clients that are within the highest potential niches of law that you serve, okay? So think about the top 3 pain points, and if you can identify those top 3 pain points in a different way, from a different lens every month, you're going to succeed in local SEO. Next is ask for the review. Every time, always be asking for 5-star reviews on your Google My Business profile. Review velocity over the past 5 years has grown in importance as a ranking factor for Google. So review velocity is not just number of reviews. It's a combination. It's actually an algorithm that combines the number of reviews you have, the velocity, i.e. the frequency of reviews that you have and how human that seems, and then also the humanness of the reviews. So for example, if Google catches on that you got 100 reviews in 1 week and then went dry for 2 years, they're probably going to catch on that those reviews were probably not legitimate. On the same side of the coin, if the reviews you have inauthentic text in them, i.e. Google notices that you're telling clients to put specific keywords in the reviews, or it looks clunky, or it doesn't look like an actual human being reviewing your services, Google can detect it. Okay, Google is has one of the most advanced algorithms on the planet with over 550 ranking factors, only about 15 of which are known to man. And believe me, they can catch on to these things with your online reviews. However, you can't go wrong if you authentically ask for 5-star reviews every time, okay? So that's another quick thing. Now, it is somewhat uncomfortable, right? It's not easy to always be asking people for reviews because a lot of times you're going to get commitments, and then you're going to have to hound people down because they're going to forget about it. But you need to make sure that it gets done, okay? Number 5. Now, this is something almost no attorneys do. Publishing 2 photos and 2 posts on your Google My Business profile every month, okay? No matter what. When you set up a new Google My Business profile, what we like to do when we get clients who have no images on their Google My Business is we like to upload 20 photos to start. After the initial 20 photos of the inside of your practice or the surrounding areas of practice are uploaded, then, only then, we'll then go to doing 2 Google My Business posts, okay, every month, which can include images, text posts, but preferably a combination of both. That shows Google that you're being active on your Google My Business profile, and that right there is a big hack. And I also have written down here, there's a bonus tip, which I haven't read yet. Let's see. Okay, yeah, sign up. Okay, so sign up, recently we moved away from Yext as a listing syndication software, and we moved towards sign up. The reason why sign up is more effective for our law firm clients than Yext is because it actually integrates with the directories, versus Yext is a third-party API that temporarily integrates with the directory. So for example, in Yext, if we were to update your business address or phone number or name, it would only be temporarily updated on the third-party directories through Yext, whereas it'll be permanently updated through SignUp, permanently updating your firm's information on all the third-party directories that exist for your firm. So I'm confident if you focus on these 5 things: owning your Google My Business listing and having the proper category, getting your SEO foundation set up properly, especially website load speed, publishing at least one 1,000-word blog post every month, asking for the review every time, and number 5, publishing 2 photos and or 2 posts on your Google My Business every month, and the bonus secret to use SignUp as your listing syndication software. I can assure you, you will achieve tremendous results on your Google My Business profile in a short period of time with relatively not heavy lifting, if that makes sense. Okay, so I hope that this was valuable. If you like information like this, please like this video. Subscribe to our channel if you want more information like this when we release new videos. And in the comments, if you have any questions or things I left out that you're unclear about, leave a comment below, and what I'll do is I'll try my best to get back to you to answer that or make another video on it in the future. Go to smbteam.com if you need immediate marketing help too, and we'd love to help you out. Thank you for your time and attention.